Hello, this is Gargox and welcome back to Chivalry, Medieval Warfare. As I said in the last video, I decided that I was going to try out a post-commentary, and this is because it means I make sure that I'm not wasting my time doing a live commentary on something which I'm most likely going to scrap later on. It also means I have control over the editing, so I can speed bits up and cut bits out, make sure that the video is a good length, and that's all really useful. So let's just talk about this very first bit of the game. I start off the game by pushing the cart and then getting a kill there. I then hit this guy to get myself up onto the cart and unfortunately knock him off, also taking a lot of damage from him. I didn't really mean to do that, that was a mistake. I then throw a knife in this guy's face and he kills me. So I guess learn a lesson from that. Don't throw knives in people's faces when they have a giant sword. So, a quick note on the gameplay. This is a very, very long game. In total, it was... Hold on, let me just talk about this bit, because it's very, very interesting. I was on fire, I had very little health left, I get this guy, get hit by my own team, turn around, and get that lovely little 3-kill feed there. And I was on very low health at this point. I get killed by a punch. That's how low I was, it was ridiculous. And all of the damage which I'd taken was from my own team, but I still managed to get that. So back to what I was saying, it is very long, and we do end up winning, although I do have to cut out the last bit because personally, I start doing terribly. I just die so many times, it's ridiculous, I get no kills, I'm not helping the team, so I decided to cut that bit out, both to save me from embarrassment and because it was dull. But we do end up winning the game in the very end. So this bit here, we are basically just trying to break their defense and trying to get back down to our cart, and eventually we do this, but it does take a little while. So what I'm going to be talking about for this video is bogus copyright complaints on YouTube. Unfortunately, I've been a victim of these on a series that I run on my personal channel, a series of the platformer game Super Meat Boy, and personally I don't mind that much that I'm getting these complaints. I don't mind that I'm losing my monetization on these, I don't mind that they're getting their ads next to them, because they get like between 3 and 6 views, and one of those is normally me checking that the video has processed correctly. So I don't personally mind, but I do mind that they are getting away with this. It's the same company every time. Within 30 seconds of me uploading a video on a Super Meat Boy video, they put a complaint against it. But what they say is, we don't want it taken down, we want our ads next to it. And what this means is that YouTube don't really care. They just see it as, oh well, this person didn't lose out too much. So I believe that is how they're getting away with it for this long. And I looked them up, they're doing it on loads of games. They don't have any connection with Super Meat Boy, it is a complete bogus complaint. They do it to loads of games, I've seen people complaining about them doing it to COD gameplays. I even saw one person complaining about it was happening to them on a Chivalry series. So they have no connection with any of these games. This company is just making bogus copyright complaints all over the place. And if someone disputes it, they don't mind because they aren't losing out. They're gaining if people don't dispute this claim, but they aren't losing otherwise, since it isn't actually their content. They're getting their ads up all over YouTube, but they aren't losing out. They're not even creating content to put on YouTube, and it's really annoying that this is happening, but I'm just continuing to dispute them. And I also sent a message to YouTube in the comment of the last dispute saying that this has happened many times, so if that's ever read by anyone rather than just a machine, maybe something will happen, I don't know. That was one very, very long fight there. I was fighting that same person for a long time. Anyway, we managed to get our cart down now, and we need to come up here and open up these gates. We need to capture those sections just over there so that we can poison the water, I believe. I think that's what we're doing at the moment. I can't quite remember. I did record this a couple of days ago. I'm trying out a new weapon here. I haven't got a single kill with this weapon before, which is Well, I think I probably should be trying new weapons out, but there's a reason why I haven't got a kill with this weapon. It's absolutely rubbish. I managed to start capturing here for quite a while, but no one really comes to help me except that guy who then jumps down there. So I'm just sitting here by myself, and then 3 people in a second come up to me and trap me. And with this weapon there's not much I can do. It's only good for poking people, and even then it doesn't do a huge amount of damage. It does have a nice range on it, but if it's blocked, they can just get you straight away anyway. So yeah, this guy comes in, I try to hit them, they block it, I'm then stuck. These are 3 guys attacking me. Nothing I could do there. I then come back and I actually have some help. And yeah, we managed to open the sluice gate. Whatever it's called, I can't read. So here, this was the last objective, to kill the throne people. That's their name, the throne people. Unfortunately, I did so badly here. As I said earlier, I decided to cut this bit. So this was another interesting clip which I actually cut off the end, so I thought I'd just throw it in at the very end. It's another little 3-piece clip. So, thank you ever so much for watching. I will see you next time.